city's assessment of Blackwell was first announced. That is, we went to the city manager, Harry Black, to ask him about it. Listen.
Is this setting up for an excuse or a reason to find a new chief?
You know, I don't know how many times I'm going to need to say this. Jeffrey Blackwell is the chief of police for the city of Cincinnati and will continue to be the chief of police of the city of Cincinnati. There is no interest, there is no intent, there is no thought of him not being the chief of police.
All right, so that was back in June. Now to the man who has to fix the department and the spike in crime at the same time. Interim Chief Eliot Isaac was promoted just months ago. Evan Millward is on your side live tonight with everything he has to tackle. Yeah.
Well, Craig, he's only been in the big office here on Ezra Charles Drive for a few hours. Already, we know that Interim Chief Isaac says he's community focused, but he now has to focus on fixing a community of officers.
I believe that I'm prepared for this position. One of the first things that I'm going to be able to do, I think, is give the city a unified command staff. That's something that unfortunately we haven't had for some time.
From the top down, Interim Chief Eliot Isaac says he knows he's got to get everyone on the same page. And he has somewhat of a roadmap. This climate assessment released today details the plague of problems within the ranks.
We're ready to move the department in a positive direction.
As evidenced by outcry over his firing, former Chief Blackwell had many supporters, especially of his youth programs.
I think it's something that we will absolutely pursue in the future. Right now, I have no intention of eliminating all of those programs.
As for if Isaac will remain as top cop, consider this from his boss.
I told him that he needs to pursue the position, pursue carrying out the job, and ignoring the interim component of the title. Lean into the job.
And when Isaac was asked directly if he wanted to keep the top job, he was a little more measured, aware, no doubt, of the pressure and the work ahead. We're live outside police headquarters in the West End. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.